And as faith, family, morality, and righteousness fade away, the American Sodom and Gomorrah grows even bigger. Everyday people start to become demons walking among us. And our last story of the show is about one of those demons, guys. And if you've got kids in the room or you're sensitive to graphic material, please fast forward, all right, or check out a different episode. But for the next couple of minutes, we're going to talk about a sensitive subject. This is from Breitbart.com from Nick Gilbertson, Florida veterinarian sentenced to over 21 years in federal prison for the sexual abuse of dogs and for child porn possession. A Florida veterinarian was sentenced to more than 21 years in federal prison on October 8th for recording and sharing videos of himself sexually abusing dogs and possessing child pornography. Prentice K. Madden, 40, was a licensed veterinarian in Aventura, Florida, and has been sentenced to 272 months in federal prison. Madden recorded himself sexually abusing dogs. He shared the bestiality videos online and collected online child pornography. A press release from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Florida states, all right? Madden also accessed images of child pornography through the use of a cloud storage service Dropbox. He had thousands of images of child pornography on his phone and was the recipient of child pornography images and videos in social media chats, the release states. This is absolutely disgusting. Like I said, there are demons walking among us. The whole point of this episode is to tell you and show you how they're brainwashing our kids. They're making us dumb. They're making us into moldable lumps of numbered clay, all right? While literally supporting violence, while promoting sex, all right, with underage kids, with dogs, the normalization of literal sexual activity with children. It's absolutely disgusting. These are the things that absolutely thrive in a country that's devoid of morals, righteousness, religion, and family. These are the things that the left is going after, that the progressive elites want to kill. They want to break our backs and bring us down. They want us all to be sinners. They want us all to be subservient. They want us all to become serfs. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to destroy a country, this is how you do it. This is how you do it, all right? I'm glad they caught this guy, but the fact that people like this exist is a testament to just how screwed up everything is becoming. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, on July 29th, Madden pleaded guilty to 5 charges. Are you ready? Madden pleaded guilty to 3 counts of receipt of child pornography in violation of Title 18 U.S.C. Section 2252A2, 1 count of possession of child pornography in violation of Title 18 United States Code Section 2252A4 Bravo, and 1 count of creation of an animal crush video in violation of Title 18 United States Code Section 48A2 Bravo, a federal statute that punishes acts of animal torture, including bestiality. And this guy should have gotten life. I don't think 21 years is enough. According to WSVN, the investigation into Madden began with a cyber tip. He was arrested for the despicable acts on March 16th after federal authorities raided his home on February 24th. WSVN reports the raid led to the discovery of the collection of child porn and the Animal Crush film. Madden worked at Caring Hands Animal Hospital and was terminated before his March 16th arrest. How appropriate. His caring hands, and what he did with those caring hands is despicable. Here's a statement from the former employer, quote, "We at Caring Hands Animal Hospital are appalled by the nature of the charges against Prentice Madden. We immediately terminated Mr. Madden 2 weeks ago upon learning that he was under investigation for these heinous and unthinkable crimes." The animal hospital said in a statement back in March per 7 News Miami, quote, "This is never who I planned to be or thought I would be." That's what Madden told Judge Jose Martinez at sentencing, per the Miami Herald. He said, "It does not represent who I am as a person." Well, tell me, Madden, who are you as a person? You filmed yourself screwing a dog. That's what I'm guessing, or doing something torturous and horrible to a dog. All right. And you collected, received, and distributed child pornography. Those are children. Those are babies. I have children. So how does this not represent you as a person? Did you just use the woke ideology to say that you don't identify as the same person anymore? How are you going to pull through this one? I don't think you are. You are a demon among us, and you're now locked away. And you should be locked away for much longer. All right? You should be locked away for much longer. Think about this. It's absolutely horrifying. And strings of things like this have been popping up and appearing in the news every single day for months and months and months and months now, ever since Joe Biden took the presidency. The population has been devolving into a worse and worse and worse de-evolved group of individuals. It's absolutely frightening for many people. People don't know what to do or who to trust. And how could you trust anybody after hearing stories like your local veterinarian is molesting animals and collecting child pornography? You remember what he said, right? You remember what I just read to you, right? This is never who I planned to be or who I thought I would be. That's what Madden said. This is never who I planned to be or who I thought I would be. It's almost as if he was possessed. But then again, how many people have turned to evil out of convenience? It's easier to turn a blind eye to a changing world, and in a changing world with no consequences, it's easy for the weak-minded to give in to demonic urges. So while states and cities across the country attempt to dumb down and poison our children, the elite and dim-witted run rampant with sin. Look, I'm not super religious, and I'm definitely not perfect, but I do try to lead an honorable, hardworking, and God-fearing life to the best of my ability, like most of you do. Was I always like this? Of course I wasn't, and a lot of you weren't either. I learned a lot of hard lessons in life before humility and some selflessness set in. So as someone who's seen both sides of the coin, the progressive elite jigsaw puzzle is pretty obvious to see through. They want to destroy the American individual. Listen up. They want to destroy the American individual by destroying our children. They want to destroy God by normalizing sin over self-improvement, and most importantly, and the entire reason this is happening in the first place, they want to become exponentially more rich and powerful for generations, not years or decades, but generations, hundreds of years, for generations to come. And at the end of the day, it comes down to black magic and money, money, money.